going on with the people, man? We out here right now. I hope y'all ain't no good geoguessers. Motherfuckers probably guessed my location already. I was watching this one video where he pretty much, shout out Brendan Carter, but pretty much he was like, you gotta make it impossible not to achieve your goals. You know, if you have goals, how do you make it impossible for you to not accomplish the goal? Because a lot of people are thinking from the frame, well, how can I? It's kind of like inversion thinking, which was popularized by Charlie Munger. Rest in peace to the big homie. And pretty much, it's kind of this formula where it's like, what should I not be doing to get to where I'm trying to go? Like if you were trying to lose weight, with the inversion thing, you would think, what would I have to do to make it impossible for me to lose weight, right? So that could be eating junk food, that could be losing, not sleeping as much, right? Losing quality sleep. But also, what would make my goal impossible not to accomplish? So it's thinking from two lenses. So what would you have to do that would make success guaranteed? And normally, to make success guaranteed is by just doing everything that'll make it impossible. So let's say there's things that will make my goal impossible to accomplish. I just won't do those things, and now my goal becomes possible to accomplish. Does that make sense? So the goal is to come here and set a framework and think from inversion thinking, how could I make it so that my goal is impossible to accomplish? Fuck, I look fat, bro. Fuck. I look like a homeless person. That's crazy. But I think the main thing that I got was creating systems, not goals. So creating systems around what you want to accomplish, SOPs, where it makes it impossible for you not to accomplish your goals, right? And so I'm gonna think personally how to create systems to do that shit. But with that being said, if you want to accomplish your goal, you gotta think from two lenses. What do you do to make your goal impossible to accomplish, and what do you have to do to make your goal impossible not to accomplish? And normally those are reverse answers. So if I think about what would make it impossible, I just don't do any of those, and then it makes my goal possible to accomplish. So that being said, think over that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people won't accomplish their 2026 goals because they're pussies. But with that being said, y'all have a good one. I'm out this motherfucker. Peace.